Thank you for joining us for this information session about the BC Society of Transition Houses 24-hour census counts for transition housing and supports programs and BC's PEACE programs. My name is Rhiannon Wong, and I'm the Technology Safety Project Lead at the BC Society of Transition Houses, and I'll be leading you through this information session today. So what exactly is a 24-hour census? Over the years, BCSTH has worked with our BC-based membership in the Violence Against Women sector to create a snapshot of services provided in just one day. This snapshot count of people who were served in a 24-hour period will help us get a provincial picture of how many people are seeking services, how many people programs were unable to serve, and the overall scope of the services member programs are delivering. By having a census count over a 24-hour period of time, it should avoid a duplicated count of people accessing services. So the 24-hour census counts will take place Wednesday, November 27th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and ends Thursday, November 28th at 11:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So who should participate? We know that many of your programs are housed in multi-program agencies. However, we ask that only BCSTH supported programs, so PEACE programs, transition houses, safe homes, second stage housing programs, and third stage housing programs participate in our 24-hour census by counting how many folks they served or were unable to serve in these specific programs over a 24-hour period of time. The programs that are located in multi-program agencies, we ask that each program fill out their own census form. So this means if your agency has funding for a transition house, a PEACE program, and a second stage house, or any combination of the programs that you see here on your slide, we ask that each program fill out their own census form. If your agency is funded for two of the same program, for example, some agencies are funded for two PEACE programs or two transition houses, we also ask that each program fills out their own online survey form. So what do I need to do before the census day? Since you are listening to this information session, you have most likely received a copy of the 24-hour census information package and a copy of our 24-hour census survey questions. We highly recommend that you take the time to review these two documents, as we hope that it answers any questions you may have about the census. On your screen here is an image of the information package for transition housing and supports programs. Transition houses, safe homes, second stage, and third stage housing programs will all use the Transition Housing and Supports Program information package and survey form. We just ask that each of those programs fill out their own survey. The information package for PEACE programs looks very similar to the one that you see here on this screen, but the information within the PEACE program information package is specific to PEACE programs. So we encourage you to read the information packages or package that is specific to your program. The second helpful census survey material is the program survey form. So here on your screen is an image of the PEACE program survey form with all of the information questions. The Transition Housing and Supports Program survey form and survey questions, again, look very similar, but geared towards transition housing programs. So please read, again, the information package and survey forms specific to your program. It will help for your program to download and print a copy of the census survey questions so that you know what statistics we are asking you to record during the 24-hour period of time. By keeping everything on a paper copy, it will most likely make it easier for someone in your program to submit your census results online on submission date. So how do you submit your census results? The deadline to submit your completed survey results via one of the above online survey links is Monday, December the 2nd. PEACE programs and Transition Housing and Supports programs each have their own separate survey link that you see here. So please fill out the survey link and survey that responds to your program. We highly recommend that you enter your census results online via our online survey link because it is easier and faster for us to collate all of the data. Even if your program is closed during the 24-hour period of time, your program still has information that is helpful to the overall provincial total, and we encourage you to still complete the survey as best as you can. So for example, if your PEACE program is closed or closed for half of the survey period, the number of requests for service during the 24-hour period of time, or how many people are on your wait list during that 24-hour period of time, helps us provide a provincial snapshot of the needs of the PEACE program. If your transition housing program only had one person in their transition house, that's completely okay because that number is still valuable to the provincial total, and we still would like you to complete your survey form because you can tell us about all of the other services that you provided during that 24-hour period of time. We hope to release our 24-hour census report, which will provide a provincial snapshot of transition housing and supports programs and PEACE programs by December the 10th. Thank you very much for joining us for this information session. If, after you read through this information package and survey form for your program, and you still have questions, we encourage you to reach out and contact us at info@bcsth.ca or by calling us at 1-800-661-1040, and we'll be happy to answer any questions about the 24-hour census. Thank you so much for all that you do, and we look forward to your participation in BCSTH's 2019 24-hour census. Thank you and have a good day.